on TV, from Kim Kardashian admitting mom Kris Jenner put her on birth control at 14, to which comedy giant is returning to late-night TV. And if you think you're dreading swimsuit season, David Beiber reviews her bathing suit nightmare. Plus, Justin Bieber's back on the view. First, he's telling you about life off stage, from training with Tyson to hitting the road on the summer tour, and introducing you to his latest girlfriend. Then, he's hitting the stage to perform two of his smash hits. And all week long, we're letting our viewers get in on the act. Enjoy sharing and funny man Mario Canton judge a stand-up comedy competition to find out how funny are you. All that, hot topics and more. Coming up, all of you.
Lined up 5 deep outside this door, hoping to get a glimpse of our guest today. And wait for it, Justin Bieber.
Show after show after show. Good morning. Ordinarily we do not have an audience younger than what, 12, I think? 16. So we welcome all of you. Most of you have no idea who we are. That's okay. He'd probably sit here and say nothing until Justin came, and that would be fine with everybody. You know what's so funny? We don't have to talk.
Coming through, because we would see all of you waiting when we came through, and they'd start screaming, then they look at me and go, oh, hey.
Well, you know, there was an article today in the New York Post, and it notes that Justin is a bit more mature looking, and he sounds more mature now, that he's 18 years old, and he's a successful artist and a businessman. But does that make him a full-on adult?
Well, you know, it's interesting because he's taken on adult responsibilities. He has a lot of people that he's got to provide for, and he's making a lot of adult choices.
I think it's also, I think it's a great combination, because if you've seen him with his fans, and if you've seen him with kids, he's that combo of youthfulness, right? Because he's still so close, he's got that inner kid, but he also, I think, acts in a way that's he can sense what other people need around him, and I think once you're not thinking only of yourself, I think you've kind of stepped into it.
That's what I was going to say, because I became an adult when I got pregnant. I was 28, and the doctor said, you're pregnant. And I said, well, I better grow up really fast. And I had to. And that's when you really become an adult, when you become a parent.
Well, I think he is in that transition period, and this is a dangerous period, but he is so popular. I mean, it's not just you little kids here. There are teens, 19, 20, older ones who love him too, right? Yeah. So he is in that very dangerous period, which he seems to have been able to surmount. But I interviewed him a couple of years ago, I guess, and his mother was with him all the time. Not today. You'll meet his grandfather, who travels with him. So he still has a member of the family with him all the time.
And submitted online at ctvwinnipeg.ca.
I was just trying to get the audience so I could talk. Anyway, as we were saying, they come along once in a generation. This is the 4th time that he is back with us. Please welcome Justin Bieber. contained. But you've had the police, you've had your car chased after, you've had barricades broken. Are you ever afraid?
I don't get afraid because at the end of the day, I know my fans aren't trying to hurt me. So, it's always fun to, have the police. But like at the end of the day, like we just had a boat chase. Like we were in Norway and we had to get an escort on a boat and like 100 boats chased after us.
Was that fun or scary?
It was an exciting experience, I guess.
There was a big mishap at the Apollo the other night. What happened there?
Well, I performed at the Apollo and yeah, that was yesterday, and the sound like overheated. It was really, and so like all the sound broke and I had to like finish it. Like there was only one more song to do, so I basically went out and did all the choreography with no sound, and everyone just sang like the song.
Oh, that's not fair.
So they had
We were having this discussion about, and you've always traveled. When I interviewed in the past year with your mother, you've always had a member of the family. Why? And do you consider yourself an adult?
I think it's it's great to first and keep them around you, and for me it's like those are the people that keep me humble and keep me grounded, and my grandfather's so proud of me and he's always crying and he's gonna cry right now. It's great. They're really proud of me. And
do you think of yourself at 18 as an adult?
As an adult, I see myself as a young adult. I'm still learning, I'm still growing, I'm learning myself every day, and I think I'm always going to keep learning, but I think I'm getting there.
You're doing a great job. I have to say, so your CD Believe comes out today. It is getting the best reviews. Everyone's saying, this is the perfect transition from teen to adult music. Is that what you envisioned it to be? Was that your goal?
Yeah, I mean, I want to, I'm maturing. My fans are maturing with me, and, I'm at a place where, I want my music to reflect where I'm at. So I think this album is the perfect transition, and I think older people are going to like it. I've had people say, the people that, didn't like me at all now are like, oh, I like his music. Like, so I'm changing minds, and, it feels really good.
It's easier for the boys to make the transition.
I gotta do this one. The CD also has something special in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, a golden ticket of some sort.
Yes.
And so what happens if you get the CD with the golden ticket?
Basically, you get to come and hang out with me. 2 signed guitars by me.
Wow.
So it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, very nice.
Well, I just was going to ask you if you thought that it's easier or harder for a girl to transition from, like we think of Miley Cyrus and she had difficulty. Is it harder for a girl?
I don't know. I mean, I think I wouldn't know. I'm not a girl.
You don't seem to be having that hard a time, and other girls seem to have a harder time. That's just my
I don't know. I just think, I think it's about the people you have around you and the choices you make. Just trying to cut myself up or give myself an older image by negative. I think it's about just growing as a man and, being
Growing as a man, can I talk to you about love?
If you want to talk about love. Love with me, Bubba.
When was the first time we did the interview? Like 4 years ago?
4 years ago.
I've been in love with you all those years. I'm going to sit in the audience. I might not be anything of every one of you.
My grandfather's really crying.
I want to ask you personal questions because I know that you really would rather not discuss this one or that one. But you co-wrote and wrote all of the songs in your new CD, and they deal with love and heartache and so forth. How do you write about what you don't know?
What I don't know?
Well, tell me about being in love. Have you been in love?
I think that, being young, I'm still learning about love. I'm learning what love is and what, the importance of it. And, I think even as a baby, you know what love is. Your parents love you and, you feel, I think I love my parents, so. But it's a different love. No, but love in general, it transpires. Like, you love your parents, but you learn to love, the first time you learn to love. You learn how to be in love with a
That's right. It's different.
Well, one of the things that people are going to love is that you have a new fragrance.
I do.
Which I gather is something that you love and that you think all of your fans would love, yes?
Yes.
Yeah. So on this fragrance, what is it? Tell me about it. It's called...
It is called...
And you're a girl who looks sort Selena Gomez?
It's nothing like Selena, actually.
Well, she's beautiful. She is beautiful. So,
It's a side profile. How do you even get Selena out of that?
because I was told that this looks just like Selena. So, no, okay.
Someone
Someone wearing glasses.
You can see when he said it looks nothing like Selena. You saw the love all over his face. I'm just saying.
I'm not going to read it. I think I've gone far enough with it, okay? It's a nice
This is what's so funny because literally girls camp out for days when they hear you're going to be at a certain spot or having a concert. Is there anybody in your life that you would have camped out for days to see? Have you ever done that?
I've never done that, but I feel, someone who I look up to and admire as an artist, is Michael Jackson. So, if he was alive and stuff, I feel like I definitely would have probably waited out for him.
Waited out for Jeff. Pretty proud of what you're doing.
I mean, I got to work with Ronnie Jerkins, who produced, a lot of my album, and he, worked closely with Michael, a lot, and, just he told me, I think that, I was really close to Michael. He was like a brother to me, and I feel like he would have been really proud of me. So, even to hear that is really special.
Well, we have something special because when we come back, Justin is going to be singing 2 songs, but members of our audience are all taking home his brand new fragrance.
Justin Bieber's taking the stage to perform Hot 2 of his smash hits.
Give it up for Justin Bieber!
friend.
Justin is going to perform another hit when we come back.
If you would like to be
His hit song, Die in Your Arms, from his new CD Believe. Here is Justin Bieber.
Love you, yeah, but you hurt me, baby. Could you do that to me, yeah? Could you lie to me, baby? Cause the truth hurts so much more. Would you do the things that drive me crazy? Leave more still at the door. Oh, I can't help it, I'm just selfish. There's no way that I could share you. That would break my heart to pieces. Honestly, the truth is, if I could just I wouldn't mind. 'Cause every time you touch me, I just die in your arms. Ooh, ooh, so baby, baby, please don't stop, girl. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know loving you ain't easy. I'm sure it's worth a try. Ooh, if there is a reason to call me a fool, I love you. Are there any rules, babe? If there is a lesson, then baby teach me to behave. Just tell me what I gotta do, just to stay right next to you. I can't help it, I'm just selfish. There's no way that I can share you. That would break my heart to pieces. Honestly, the truth is, if I could just die in your arms, I wouldn't mind. 'Cause every time you touch me, I just ooh, it feels so right. So baby, baby, please don't stop, girl. Exactly, I'm saying it. I can't live without my baby. Loving you is so damn easy for me. There ain't no need for contemplating. Promise you won't keep me waiting. Tell me, baby, I'm on that you need. If I could just die in your arms, I wouldn't mind. 'Cause every time you touch me, I just die in your arms. Ooh, ooh, it feels so right. Baby, baby, please don't stop, girl. If I could die, I wouldn't mind, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Don't stop, baby, yeah. It's what you do to me, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Hold on. I need to clear something up for you. If you get the golden ticket, first prize is Justin sings a song to you on stage at one of the concerts. Second is to be in one of his music videos. Third is 10 signed guitars with 2 tickets and 3 meet and greets and all kinds of stuff. Members of our audience are going home with his CD Believe.
Up next, our week-long stand-up